everyone, this is Star with Ariana Stark. This is another pick a card reading. In today's reading, we will cover the topic, what does your person think of you? Perhaps you're in a romantic connection, or maybe you are in an unacknowledged relationship and you would want to know what this person is thinking about you. So we will find out just that in this reading. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you stumble upon it, have a look at it because the messages are just for you. We have two piles here, like always. This is pile A, which is the gold bracelet, and this is pile B, which is the silver bracelet. Viewers, you can also pause the video and decide intuitively which pile you're being drawn to. Incidentally, we also have the timestamp given in the description box, so in case you want to proceed directly to your reading, you can do just that. Those of you who picked pile A, which is the gold bracelet, certainly your person sees you are someone who has a heart of gold. You are someone who exudes purity, or you're quite shiny like the sun, because you know the golden metal is also linked to the sun. Maybe you may be a female, but then there's some masculine energy, or the power of sun is quite evident in you. Gold is also a metal which is quite expensive and rare, so maybe you're regarded as someone who is quite precious in this person's life. You're also quite generous and giving. This is something which I'm picking up right now. We'll keep this aside for now. First card in your reading is the Knight of Wands. Most definitely this person views you as someone who is quite energetic, who's quite alive. You're someone with that go-getter attitude. Maybe you have brought in some quick changes in this person's life with your presence. Besides, I think because of the Wands energy, this person also views you as someone who is quite creative. Possibly you're a good communicator, and on account of your silver tongue, you're able to make quick gains. Also someone who is quite flexible in your approach, but you definitely prefer things to be organized. I think your hectic schedules could also be something which the two of you need to work around for this relationship to move forward. Perhaps work could bog the two of you down, or this person thinks that you're preoccupied on account of work. He wants time alone with you. Finally, you should also be mindful because there could be a third person who could have an effect in this relationship, or who could sway your person. Next card in this reading is Hammer. Certainly your person also views you as someone who likes to force the issue. Maybe you want to drive home the point, because you know the hammer is something which we use to put the nail in. That is why I think you know how to hit the nail on the head. You know how to arrive at the right answer, or to come to the right conclusion as well. Possibly you know you could be quite decisive, or you're also somebody who will hammer away at something till you achieve your ends. You're quite persistent and persevering as well. Sometimes, you know, this person also regards you as someone who will go hammer and tongs when you have something in mind. Like I said, you could be quite resolved and determined. Maybe this relationship also needs the two of you to be persistent. There are outside influences as well which need to work around. Sometimes this person also thinks that you're punishing him, because we have the card belt here. Maybe with your biting remarks or with your unkind words, you could unnerve this person. You know, sometimes not saying or not communicating is itself a punishment of sorts. So maybe this person wants you to be more open with respect to your feelings. Perhaps you're also somebody who numbs issues, or you numb your feelings. Like I said, sometimes you could be completely unresponsive or incommunicator, maybe even indifferent. You know, you can be a tad cold or even indifferent and unemotional. Maybe this person thinks you're punishing him by being unresponsive or by being numb to this connection. Quite possibly this person also wants you to be compassionate or show compassion towards him. Maybe you should forgive him in case he has done something untoward, or in case he has hurt. Ideally, I think, Pile, you need to have an open heart. Sometimes, you know, we can be a bit judgmental or have expectations, and that is why this freezes our ability to connect with an open heart with this person. That is why this person is asking you to be more compassionate or to show more warmth and ardor in this relationship. Time apart is also on the horizon for you. Maybe there's separation on the cards for you, or there's a physical distance in this relationship. Incidentally, time alone can also transmute us, it can heal us and prepare us for the next part of this relationship. Being alone can give you some perspective or something to chew about with respect to this connection. This is necessary as well. Perhaps this is also part of the divine plan. Maybe being away also makes this person realize your true worth. Incidentally, another card in this reading is my mind and heart always comes back to you. Whatever he may say or do, or even if he may choose to ignore you, this person knows in his heart of hearts that his heart and soul is telling him that the two of you belong to each other. Constantly he is being reminded of you, or he is constantly thinking of you as well. It's really hard for me to open up. Communication is the key here for this relationship to ascend. I think though they want you to be more compassionate or towards them, they could be the one who are quite tongue-tied, or they need to be more romantically disposed towards you. Moment we have the card clouds. I think there's some confusion which this person is dealing with respect to this connection. Sometimes he may think that you are undecided about the future of this connection. Limitations, impediments, roadblocks, outside influences could also affect your relationship. Maybe there are obstacles in the path that this person has to overcome. Possibly your social backgrounds are different, or maybe either of you could be in a third party situation. Maybe there are dissimilarities, that is why there's opposition with respect to this relationship. Family members could also frown upon this connection as well. I think the two of you are also dealing with the breakdown of communication. That is why I think you need to listen to each other. You need to pay attention to what your heart is telling with respect to this connection. Embarking on an adventure is the next card here from the Gateway Oracle deck. Nonetheless, this relationship is also an adventure for the two of you. It's not going to be an easy ride, but then this is what makes this journey even more sweeter. It's possible that you could be having second thoughts with respect to this connection, or maybe you're hesitant, you're not going the whole hog, but this person wants you to give this relationship a chance. He does want to start something new with you. I think unless the two of you venture on this journey together, you would never know each other better. Incidentally, we did start this reading with Knight of Wands, so maybe there's a physical distance in this relationship, or the two of you could be in a long distance relationship as well. Or perhaps you should go on a holiday together to understand each other better. In this deck we have this card Brown, which talks about grounding, stability, foundation. They definitely see you as someone who is quite grounded and stable. They do want to have that foundation with you. I think this person also regards you as someone who is quite practical and pragmatic. You're quite earthy or rooted as well. Maybe you like to be in the midst of nature. So this is why it is important for the two of you to go on a holiday together. Or perhaps this person realizes that he has to bridge the physical distance that there is in this connection to have a solid foundation with you. I think unless and until you go beyond these boundaries that are there and savor the wonders of this relationship, you'll never understand each other. And this is what is being outlined in this reading. You did pick up the golden medal, so definitely this person sees you as someone who is quite invaluable, who needs to be treasured. All in all, he wants a solid foundation with you. He wants to give this relationship a chance. I hope Pile you liked your reading. This is Star with Rihanna Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. Those of you who picked Barbie, which is a silver bracelet here, certainly this person sees you as someone who's quite feminine. Maybe you have those qualities, even if you are a masculine, or even if you're a male who's watching this, maybe this person sees you as someone who's quite attuned to your feminine side. You're quite nurturing and gifted. I think you're somebody who cares about everybody around you. Besides, you're also quite patient and persevering. You have that subtle strength. Perhaps others around you become calm in your presence, or you bring in that calm and balance which may be lacking in their lives. You're also somebody who's quite emotional and sensitive. Maybe you have the psychic gifts as well. That is why I think you're somebody who follows your intuition. You can withstand a lot because you have that innate strength. That is why I think, Palbi, you have to be patient with respect to this connection. The first card in your reading is the Page of Cups. Definitely, you are somebody who's being sought after on account of your words of wisdom. You do bring in a sense of calm for those around you. That is why I think people are willing to listen to your point of view. You're somebody who is quite young and beautiful. Even if you're an older person, this person sees you're somebody who's quite alive. Maybe at times you're focused on your own needs. That is why you may be quite withdrawn and aloof. Unless you're somebody who's quite caring, you're an empathetic soul. You take care of the needs of those around you. Maybe in your life, you're also somebody who's a caregiver. You take care of the needs of those who are suffering on account of medical issues. This person is definitely watching over you. Maybe he is keeping a close eye on you on the social media as well. Incidentally, we have the card Release. Sometimes, this person may think that he needs to let go of this connection. Maybe he needs to let you be free, or this connection needs freedom and space for this relationship to blossom and bloom. Ironically, we have this card Shadow Work. Like I said, maybe there is something which needs to be worked upon. There are negative issues which you are dealing with, or maybe there are inner child wounds which is having a bearing on this relationship unconsciously. You have to understand the struggles that are there. Maybe this person wants you to focus on your own self and focus on self-compassion as well. Sometimes, you can be a bit withdrawn, or you can be a bit narcissistic in your approach towards others. This person desires that you need to heal the underlying factors which are affecting this relationship. You're unaware of your flaws. Though you're empathetic towards others, I think you need to focus on yourself as well. You should focus on self-compassion or your own personal development, which is going to be instrumental in helping you evolve. This person can at times view you as someone who's quite aggressive or inconsiderate. Maybe you're impatient with them. That is why you need to address these issues which is affecting this connection. Regardless of the shadow work which needs to be done, this person also sees you as someone who's quite adventurous. I think you're always ready to take flight. You want to discover things. You want to be inspired. There's also a willingness to learn here. Maybe you're seen as someone who's a risk taker. You have that daredevil attitude. Besides, adventure can also inspire you. It can inspire new perspectives in you. Perhaps this card is also heralding a new phase in your life. Maybe you're heading in a new direction, or you're heading for new horizons as well. Incidentally, we also have this card. This could be the one. You already have met the romantic partner you seek. This person certainly perceives you as someone with whom you have a soul connection or a soul contract with. Maybe they are coming to the realization that you are the romantic partner they seek. A part of him or her is recognizing or enjoying the full potential of this relationship. Perhaps in the past he was overlooking you or ignoring you. I miss you regardless of how things seem. In case this person has not acknowledged his feelings for you, he is definitely yearning for you. He is pining for you. Even if he has been indifferent, or even if you have been indifferent towards him, he is longing for your presence in his life. Whatever the circumstances may be, maybe there's a physical distance in your connection, or maybe this relationship hasn't gone the distance because you have not spelled out your feelings for each other, but this person certainly is pining for you. There's been a mistake here, and he is going to admit to it, or he is acknowledging to his soul that he has done you a grave injustice. When we admit, then half the battle is already won. So maybe you should give this person a chance. This person also regards you as someone who is quite fertile and quite abundant, because we have the fish card from Lenormand. I think you're somebody who goes with the flow of life. You're quite flexible as well. You can move with ease, just like the fish can move through the water with ease. This is also a card which talks about expansion. So he sees you're someone who is quite abundant, or who is quite hard working. You're working hard to make a living. Incidentally, the fish in Lenormand corresponds to the King of Pentacles in Tarot, so certainly this person sees you're someone who has the Midas touch. From the Love Oracle deck, we have this card, My Other Soul. This could be the one was the earlier card in this reading, and now we have this card, My Other Soul. So certainly this person recognizes you as an extension of himself. Unmistakably, this person feels that the two of you are linked to each other at the soul level in a significant or in an extraordinary way. Perhaps you might have known each other in a past life as well. This person also sees you as someone who has brought about a great many changes in his life. Because of you, there's been a shift in his life which he cannot ignore. Maybe the two of you are tuned to each other and you can pick up each other's sensations. For some of you, this could also be a twin flame journey. Expectations is the next card we have in this reading. I think this person sees you as somebody who is more than what he could have wished for. They see you as someone who exceeds your own expectations. Also somebody who is able to meet the expectations that others have of you. I think you can reach the heights. You can climb every mountain. You can swim every sea like this fish over here. You are willing to embark on this adventure, and this person also wants you to be a part of this journey. I think you can move through troubled waters with ease. You can come up trumps and you can shine. It seems as though you're on top of the world like this lady here in this card. He sees you're somebody who can overcome the odds as well. Also have this card, Feathers, which talks about protection. I think your guardian angels and your spirit guides are there. And this person knows that they are keeping you safe, they are empowering you, or they are looking after you. Besides, feathers appear when angels are near. So this is certainly a sign of encouragement for this person. He sees you as someone with psychic gifts as well, because you did pick up the silver metal, which is talking about your intuitive abilities and gifts. I think regardless of where life takes you, this person knows you're quite protected. Definitely they view you as someone who's quite gifted and who is a symbol of hope. Besides, I think you're also somebody who's on the path of spiritual growth. Your spiritual gifts have also touched this person in more ways than one. I hope Palby you liked your reading. This is Tarot with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye till the next time.